Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, March 9th, 2023. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 657 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Family of Five Elements with Darren Wang and Renming confirms its premiere date. Arthur Chen's message to promote his latest movie gets a mixed response. William Chan apologizes to his mom for his graduation incident. And Victoria Song gets emotional at the mention of Sulli during a Q&A session. But first, as you guys know, I was hit with the cold recently, both the little guy and me. In fact, I think I got it from him. But we're both feeling much better now, and I just wanted to bring him on camera and thank you guys for all the well wishes. Don't knock over the mic. For all the well wishes, and it was very heartwarming and appreciated. Okay, on with the show. 2 dramas for today and the past few days. There's Hello Beautiful Life starring Rachel Mao and Zhang Li. The modern drama premiered earlier today. It follows the relationship between the Sun sisters. The older, played by Zhang Li, is driven and focused on her career at an internet company. In contrast, the younger, played by Rachel Mao, is a food blogger who takes time in life to smell the flowers. Hello Beautiful Life is slated for 36 episodes and is available on iq.com with English subs. Then there's The Corner of Love, a modern drama starring Jiang Wenli and Ming Dao. It too premiered earlier today. As Baidu describes it, Jiang Wenli plays a clothing company brand director who's a divorced parent. Ming Dao plays a PE teacher who's also a divorced parent. The two and their families end up living together under the same roof when they fall victim to a one-house, two-sale scam. The Corner of Love is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment. And that's it for recently premiered dramas. Moving on, dramas that recently announced their premiere dates. I have 2 to update on. There's I Belong to Your World, a modern drama starring Liu Yitong and Judy Chi. They've announced a March 10th premiere. According to iQIYI, it follows a schoolgirl who one day encounters a boy who claims to be her future son. He's traveled back in time to tell her that she will have a bad marriage and a miserable life. He then encourages her to rewrite her destiny by courting her school's straight-A student. I Belonged to Your World is slated for 20 episodes and will stream on iq.com. Then there's Wu Xing Si Jia, literally translated as Family of Five Elements. It stars Darren Wang and Renming, and yesterday, the Fantasy Republican-era drama announced a March 13th premiere. It had been about 15 months since the drama shared an update on their official Weibo. It passed review last April but for some reason wasn't able to premiere until now. After 15 months of silence, it suddenly released a bunch of updates. Other than the premiere date announcement, there were pictures, behind-the-scenes stuff, and a trailer. According to Baidu, in Family of Five Elements, Darren Wang plays an orphan who joins a campaign to protect national treasures. He meets Renming's character, a girl who chooses to accompany him on his journey, even at the disapproval of her family. Been a while since we've seen Darren Wang in a drama. His last appearance was a memorable one. He was the lead in 2020's The Wolf with Li Qing and Xiao Zhan. Renming, on the other hand, last starred in Never Grow Old, a 2022 drama with Fiction Guo. She also has The Longest Promise with Xiao Zhan coming up. Family of Five Elements is slated for 12 episodes and will stream on Youku. And that's it for dramas that recently announced their premiere dates. Lastly, for drama updates, Scout Hero recently started filming. Scout Hero is an upcoming war drama starring Luo Jing and Sandra Ma. On March 5th, they announced the cast and held their booting ceremony. Here's male lead Luo Jing saying a few words. Female lead Sandra Ma was not in any of the booting ceremony pictures they shared. Luo Jing last starred in The Long River, a highly rated 2020 drama about the Yellow River. Sandra Ma last starred in The Crack of Dawn, a 2022 drama about domestic abuse. Scout Hero is set in the 1950s during the Korean War and follows a reconnaissance chief played by Luo Jing and an art team soldier played by Sandra Ma. The drama is directed by Zheng Xiaolong, who also directed The Story of Xingfu. That's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with a follow-up on Arthur Chen. In my last episode, I updated that 22-year-old Arthur Chen's latest movie, Yesterday Once More, had announced a premiere date. On March 2nd, Arthur shared the poster for the movie and added the message, "Witnessing traces of love every second and every minute. The countdown is on. See you on April 28th, which is the premiere date of the movie." He also left an infinite and a love emoji. His message received a mixed response. The top comment simply reads, "Arthur, aren't you collapsed?" The second reads, "How come you're promoting the movie like someone who's fine? You think the internet has a short memory, don't you?" It was not all negative and confrontational though. Most of the comments after the top two were supportive. Fans expressed how much they were looking forward to seeing Arthur and the movie. Next up for celebrity updates, a story on William Chen. According to this recent article by media outlet Hua, William revealed that he regret hurting his mom because of this incident, that he was young and ignorant. 37-year-old William Chen hasn't had a drama or movie air in a while. His last drama was 2021's Novoland Pearl Eclipse with Yang Mi. His last movie was 2021's The Yin Yang Master, in which he had a supporting role. Recently, on an episode of the variety show Hello Saturday, William recalled an incident which made him regret. "I went to that school for 2 years and graduated shortly after," he began. "When I graduated, I don't know why, my mother came to pick me up. Everyone had both parents there, mother and father, and I felt embarrassed. Only my mother came to pick me up. Also, everyone had cars. At the time, I did not want to be seen." For a little context, William's father passed away when he was young, and his mother raised him and his siblings by herself. William continued, "I remember it clearly. After I walked away with my graduation certificate, my mom kept chasing after me. She was crying and angrily said, 'Why are you running away from me? Why are you running away?' Finally, William concluded, 'This matter has been in my heart for a long time. Until now, I dare not talk about it with my mom, but when this program airs, I will show it to her. I am sorry, Mom.'" I think as you get older, you find that you can and you want to talk to your parents about certain things that maybe when you were younger found it difficult to open up about. I think it's part of maturing, and I'm happy that William got to open up to his mom like this. Lastly, for celebrity updates, Victoria Song tears up at a movie screening when an audience member brings up her former bandmate, Sulli. That's according to this Sena Entertainment article published last week. 36-year-old Victoria Song, pictured here on the left, has a supporting role in Post-Truth, a movie which Da Peng, pictured here on the right, wrote, directed, and stars in. The movie ran the festival circuit and will hit theaters in China on March 10th. The overriding theme in the movie is the spreading and refuting of rumors. In Post-Truth, Victoria plays a girl who, after her death, has rumors spread about her. Da Peng plays a burial plot seller who attempts to investigate the truth and clear her name. At a sneak preview for the movie, Da Peng and Victoria Song took to the stage for a Q&A session. The host of the session had noticed an audience member crying quite a bit early on and asked if she was willing to share why. It turned out to be quite an emotional moment. "It's because I thought about a good friend of Victoria's, an FX bandmate, Sulli," the audience member began as she started tearing up. "I think Sulli was such a good girl, but because of netizens' words, she ended up dying of depression." Victoria and Sulli were part of the South Korean girl group FX. In 2019, at age 25, Sulli took her own life. According to Wikipedia, various media outlets linked it to depression caused by cyberbullying. The audience member at the screening continued, "I think these days we can't rely on online rumors and quote things out of context. We have to look at the whole issue. Hopefully, things like this won't happen again in the future." The audience member got a round of applause before she sat down. Moments later, a staff member brought Victoria a tissue. Victoria turned around to wipe her face before turning around again. According to the Chen article, Victoria got emotional at the mention of Sulli and needed a moment to wipe her tears and compose herself. That's it for celebrity updates. Before we get to our last segment, just to say that this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoy the content, do like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $ below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. On that note, it's Thursday today, so time for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the Top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was The Journey of Chongzi with Jeremy Xu and Yang Chaoyue. And the top TV drama was The Knockout with Zhang Yi and Zhang Songwen. This week, I'm gonna give the same prediction which I got wrong last week, The Journey of Chongzi and The Starry Love to be top web and TV drama respectively. The Starry Love's been getting quite a bit of love in the comment section. Many are praising it for its humor. I think this will be the Xianxia drama's week. So again, that's The Journey of Chongzi and The Starry Love to be champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you Sunday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!